morning, friends. I realized I forgot to post social studies yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and get it done today. Last week we talked about technology and the home life then and now on page 200. Then we also read page 201, transportation in the past and the future. This week we're talking about communication then and now. Communication is how you talk to others. So in the past, we didn't have cell phones to call. We didn't have laptops. We didn't have iPads. We didn't have any sorts of devices. So how did we get the information out? Well, in the past, we had to actually write letters to get things sent around the world. That was just a preview. Let's go ahead and start reading. Communication then and now. In the past, it took a long time to communicate with others. It could take 10 days to get a letter. Pony Express riders carried messages from Missouri to California by horse. Later, other inventions were used to send messages. Samuel Morse improved the telegraph. Look at this bolded word. I bet you this word is in the glossary. But if there's a comma after a bolded word, most of the time it actually tells you the definition right after the word. A way of sending coded messages over wires. Ooh, coded messages. I'm making a connection to Navajo code talkers. We talked about them at school. They had a secret code to communicate back and forth. In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. For a long time, phones were connected by wires. That means you couldn't take your cell phone with you wherever you wanted. For a long time, phones were connected by wires. Phones do not need wires to work today. That's how we can take our iPads and iPhones with us wherever we want. I'm looking at this picture caption here on the side. Alexander Graham Bell made the first telephone call from New York to Chicago in 1892. There he is, actually talking on the phone. More technology. I'm on this paragraph right down here. If you had been born in 1850, your home would not have had electricity. The light in your home would have come from oil lamps and candles. Thomas Edison invented a new kind of light bulb in 1880. Many people had electricity in their homes soon after that. Today, televisions, refrigerators, and computers all need electricity to work. Thomas Edison also invented the record player. CDs or compact discs were made later. Today, people can play music on their computers and cell phones. So I know you guys know Miss Clower likes Taylor Swift, and in the past, whenever you would buy a CD or one of these compact discs, only her music would be available. You would have to buy somebody else's in order to listen to their music too. But now you can have access to any music by any person just at a click of your finger. All right, I'm looking at this picture caption here. Thomas Edison made changes to the light bulb that helped it burn longer. There's a picture of Thomas Edison there. Your assignment for today, or yesterday I should say, for Tuesday was underline inventions you use today. That's all you have to do for yesterday. Miss Clower helped you read it. So now you'll go back and reread and underline what inventions you use today. And for Thursday, tomorrow, this is your assignment. Read it, and then here's your assignment down here. Science helps meet needs. I wonder how science helps meet our needs. Scientists develop and test ideas that are used to create the technology we use every day. I'm thinking about PlayStations, or how else can you play Fortnite on computers? Technology, science, making those new switches. Science has even changed the way people meet their basic needs. We can grow more food because of science. Ooh. We now know how to keep away insects that eat our crops. We can also keep food fresh for a longer time by freezing and canning it. Our clothes help protect us because of the new, light, and strong materials. Some cloth is waterproof or fireproof. Science has even made laundry soap better. Now our clothes are cleaner. Our homes have changed as well. We have new materials that make houses safer from extreme weather and fire. Our homes use less energy too. This is because of new kinds of lights and ways to heat and cool. Science has made us healthier too. We now have medicines that protect us from disease and heal us when we are sick. Doctors have new tools. They can use lasers during surgery and x-rays to see broken bones. Science has also taught us more about our bodies. Wow, that's a lot of information. Here's a scientist in this picture on the side. I wonder what she's doing since it doesn't have a picture caption. I'm not too sure. All right, your assignment for Thursday or tomorrow. Circle ways science has changed how people meet their basic needs. So this had a lot of information. What ways did scientists help us meet our basic needs? Talked about how we can grow more food faster, how our clothes get lightweight and they're actually some are fireproof and waterproof. We've got good soap to help us clean our clothes and things like that. There were a lot of details on this page and the previous page. Right, when you're done, take a picture of these, or you can upload it to Google Classroom. I'll make that available to you today since I'm posting the video today. Parents, let me know if you have any questions.